Hey crafters, it's Darling Craftolate or Raven here for another CLAYMAS video. Today I'm going to show you how I made this polar bear elf ornament. This honestly was an idea that I had came up with before I decided to for surely do CLAYMAS, so I thought it was so cool that several of you mentioned polar bear as your favorite bear, so this is super fun for me and I really hope you guys like it. Well, let's get started. First, you're going to need your clay. You can find a complete list of all the colors and materials I used in the description box below. You also need your usual clay tools, and I used some Bacon Bond. Begin by rolling out your clay for the back of your ornament. Next, use your clay cutter to create your desired shape. I'm going with this oval one, but you do whatever you like or cut one out freehand. Then I started creating the polar bear elf by dabbing some Bacon Bond and finding a ball of green clay. This will be the elf's body. I created the arms with balls of white and green clay just rolled into a log together. You want to taper it at both ends. Add more Bacon Bond to the shoulder area of your elf and add them on. I used the same technique for the legs with red and white balls of clay, but I trimmed a flat edge where the feet will go. You should be able to see on screen. To attach the shoes, I used some wire and some Bacon Bond just for extra support. Mold the shoes with your fingers and slide them into place with a ball of gold at the toes. I made these pom-poms, but you can make them bells, you do you. The belt was just a strip of black with a square of gold and a square of black for the buckle. Next, cut out some cuffs for the arms, legs, and bib for the shirt with some light green clay. I kind of did like a zigzag shape. Put them into place, trim, and blend as needed. I also added some detail to the pom-poms with my ball tool. For the polar bear's head, I placed more Bacon Bond and secured a flat circle of white to the ornament. Then I used my ball tool to make an area for the nose, which I want to do a little bit bigger than usual. I thought it would give him a little unique look. I added a triangle black clay for that, and I adjusted it as needed. The cheeks and eyes are created pretty much the same way, just with balls of clay instead. To attach the ears, I used more wire and Bacon Bond, and I just slid on ovals of white. Make sure that you blend these in. Create a space for the inner ear and add some balls of pink, then adjust as needed. The little elf hat is just a triangle of green clay put on top with more wire and Bacon Bond. You go ahead and decorate that how you would like. I added some snakes of yellow, red, and one more green for the rim of the hat. Then I just bent over the hat tip and attached a gold ball for a pom-pom for that. Go ahead and detail this like you did the other pom-poms. If you would like to add a finding, you can do it now. I'm going to be using a gold ice screw and some Bacon Bond. Before I was done, I decided to add a little bit extra more detail to the rim of the hat just with my needle tool. To clean and smooth out your creation, after you're done all that, you want to use some acetone or rubbing alcohol and some cotton swabs. Be sure to use a new swab for each clay color. And then once it's clean, you can go ahead and bake, and you want to make sure you do so following your clay package instructions. After your elf is cool, you can go ahead and glaze. I recommend a varathane or a polyurethane gloss varnish and a soft acrylic brush. Do 2 to 4 layers for extra shine and protection. To hang this cutie as an ornament, you want to add some kind of stringing. I'm going to be using some glittery gold string. After that, you are done. This is my polar bear elf, and I think he came out really cute. Funny story, I noticed that I failed at completely mixing in my glitter white to the yellow in the back of the ornament, so you see this little swirl of white, but I'm surprisingly not mad at it. I mean, sometimes it happens. My hands have been needing a lot of clay recently. Since elves make toys, for today's question, I want to know, who is your favorite person to either make or buy presents for? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for joining me for another CLAYMAS tutorial. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more crafty goodness and hit the little bell icon for a notification every time I upload. If you would like to enter my CLAYMAS giveaway or follow my social media, you can find all those links in the description box below. Thank you all so much for being here for CLAYMAS, and I'll see you guys all soon. Bye!